Twitch chat, where are you? Pop out. Go over here. Go over here. Donk. Here you are. There we go. And then I have to do this, and this, and this. There we go. Everything is working, possibly. Maybe. Let me just. Ooh, there we go. That's a little better. Live ping. Let me get the video URL. Donk. And then donk. There we go. Oop. Was that my phone? No. Hold on. And then I can move this around. There. And now I can see chat. Let me go into events. Let me go into here. Oh, there it is. Let's go into YouTube. And we're going to open up some of these. I'm going to mute this tab real quick. There we go. Done. Bonk. No thanks. I don't want YouTube Premium. Okay. I'm gonna close some of these tabs. There we go. Oh, that's not the search bar. Bum, 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 bum. Mute tab. Okay. What else we got? This one. Ooh. Yeah, I'm familiar with some of mm, let me mute this tab. Okay. So we have 3 users submitted songs, and then I have a couple of mine I want to talk about. A couple of my favorites. But where's streaming? Why is it so dark? Oh, there we go. Good gravy. The lights. The lights are on. Your girl is. It's bright. It's bright in here. Ugh. There we go. So guess who overslept? Part 3. It was me. I feel really bad because I'm like, oh, I'm going to stream at 11 o'clock. I have to be online for 11 o'clock. And then my alarm went off at 10. And I said, no, I'm going to stay in bed for 20 minutes. And then I actually didn't get out of bed until 10 minutes to. And then I had to feed my dogs. We are Shrimply live late. We are simply late going live. But that's okay. 15 minutes isn't terrible, all things considered. And I actually managed to change my stream everything before instead of during, after I've been live for half an hour. Actually, hold on. Let me get some background music going. One more YouTube tab, please. uh, one more. I have exactly 1 subscription on this account. What are we listening to? Yeah, there we go. It's relaxing piano. Oh, this is kind of nice. You guys can't hear it though. It's in media. Uh, okay. Uh, let's stop that. And then until we can get it. Property media bonk. Okay. And now we can play this. Oh, that's really loud. I just want something... Oh, it's actually not that bad. I'm just really quiet. And I don't know why. I sound really loud in my ear, which isn't great. If I turn it all the way up. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so eepy. I don't like being eepy. I don't like being sleepy. It makes me tired. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. Oh no, what am I gonna do? And then streaming makes it worse, right? Every time I'm done streaming, I'm always like, I could go for a nap. So, I'm sleepy. Very eepy, very tiny. So, that's what happened with me this morning, was I was shrimply too cozy to get out of bed. So I'm late. We'll get into the fuck. We'll get into the music analysis. It's mostly, this stream is just an excuse for me to talk about how music feels in relation to like the boss it's trying to convey the feel of. And I believe good boss themes are very important. And composers tend to want to convey a very specific feel for their encounters. And it's really important too for game dev that your soundtrack is not intrusive to the experience. It's why when I play certain indie games, and like you can tell it's baby's first game, right? But like some indie games where it's like, oh, the music is on a 10-second loop. It's maddening. You do not want your music on a 10-second loop. Your players are going to go insane. You also do not want lots going on. You do not want your music to sound like a drum kit falling down the stairs. And just assaulting your players. That's also not good. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm so tired. Oh no, she's so sleepy. She's so eepy. I'm gonna be yawning a lot. I am super tired. I was up late last night. Screaming. Not screaming, but like restless. I have trouble getting to sleep at night. Like my legs just sort of like wiggle on their own, and I have to toss and turn 14 times. Worse when it's hot. Because if it's hot out, it's worse because I need to be under weight. I need to be in a blanket. So it's like I have to be in a blanket. It's already hot. My head has to be covered. My eyes have to be covered. I need that feeling of security. And then my legs just decide to fucking schmoove for 3 hours, and I end up being very uncomfortable. It helps if I've taken a little walk. If I've taken a walk, it's better. But, it doesn't totally fix the problem. And I just have restless leggies for 14 hours. So, long story short, I didn't get to sleep until 3. It's just... And then I woke up at 6 because I had to pee. And then I woke up again at 10. For the same reason, because I had to pee. Also my alarm went off, but it's fine. I wish I could wake up early. And I know if I was more diligent about it, I probably could. I just don't like waking up early. I like staying up late. Like my day, if I go from like 10 or like 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. that works for me. Ugh. And I'm happy about it. But, oh, sadly, that's not always good. I'm getting warmed up. That's why I'm not listening to any of the music I said I was going to listen to today. Right now. But we're going to go through it. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna listen to it. It'll be a short stream today, I think. Oh. We'll listen to one of my favorite tracks first, so that I can talk at Kronos! Hello! You're just in time. I was just about to get started. I was yapping about how tired I was. But I've seen the music you've submitted, and hopefully that'll wake me up. Gotta slap my thighs. The thighs of energy. How you doing? Ugh. I'm fucking sleepy. Same. I'm so tired. I stayed up too late. We're gonna go through the music. We're gonna go through the music. And we're gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts from a not professional standpoint. We probably only have time to go through the ones that you submitted and like one more. that I have. So I'm going to we can start with this one. Hold on. Let me mute that. Let's actually start with this one, because I really like Hollow Knight's OST. So this is Sealed Vessel. Now I don't know which boss fight this is, because I haven't played Hollow Knight. I just know you play a little guy. You play a little guy, and there is a bigger little guy. Ooh. Is it the final boss? This is... Okay, I'm gonna pause it. So, let me just talk about that for a second. It's very quiet at first, and it builds very slowly. And then there's just that little period of silence, and then it just hits you all at once from someone who has never played Hollow Knight. It's a very oppressive sort of feeling. My very limited knowledge of Hollow Knight is you are a little guy. And you are trying to save a bunch of other little guys. So the final boss having that very, like, not a cathedral feeling, but it's a very, like, the violins being very, very fast. The bells really invokes a feeling of desperation and needing to fight back. I would love to play Hollow Knight. I am stupid, though. It seemed hard. Hollow Knight looks like fun, though. Hold on. Let me go back to this. It's a very fast BPM, too. Okay, I can't think. It's the piano, the violins, like do 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 do. It feels very it's very fast. It's very, very fast, and it feels like this would be a very difficult thing. It's you versus this insurmountable obstacle. It is you fighting for your life. There's also something a little sad about it that I feel. There's something very, very sad in the undertones. And I think the descending scales here is very evocative. It's very evocative of a fall. A either a very literal fall or a fall from grace, a uh fall from station. Um both just a very, very, very evocative, very, very powerful. And if this is the final boss theme, um, it lends itself very heavily to whatever is going on in this story. And as I'm scrolling through the comments here to get an idea, it is a sad sort of song. It is a very desperate sort of song, but it's not desperate for you. Without spoiling too much, very, very beautiful. I love Hollow Knight. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. I've seen speedruns of it. I've just, because I watch speedruns to fall asleep, I never see the end of the speedrun. So, Hollow Knight is a gorgeous game. It's a very beautiful game. And I am sure when they come out with Silksong in 10 years, that will also be a very beautiful game. Hollow Knight fans win Silksong. Yeah, very, very pretty. We are not going to listen to the whole thing. We're gonna listen to it enough to get the vibe, and then we're gonna talk about it. Oh, very pretty, very, very pretty in a haunting way. That song. Maybe once I get around to it, I will actually pick up Hollow Knight. I'm not good at those types of games. I have Ori and the Blind Forest, which was also a really gorgeous game, but I couldn't get into it because I kept getting lost and the control scheme kind of confused me. I'm a very simple creature. I'm not smart. I'm not smart. Let's do the next one. Let's do one that I know and I can talk about really no surprise that it is a Final Fantasy XIV song. But we're gonna listen to a little bit of it. So this one starts by ramping up slowly. And now I know I'm going to get DMCA to hell and back, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. So this song, you get it. You can run into it in some side content, and the story is basically The song is called "The Queen Awakens," and the story is a woman whose ancestor was killed, um, takes the energy of like this old queen and becomes them to save the area that you are in. So it's a very tribal sort of song, and you get that with the driving of the drums. This is, you have to fight her because it's evil. She's planning on killing a bunch of people, but it's very driving. It's very you hear the drums go dunk dunk dunk, and it moves the piece along. You hear in the background the vocal of people who are chanting, and as you go further along into the song, let's see if I can find it. And then the main theme kicks in right here. The theme of the area. And it just all comes together. It's very, very oppressive. It is oppressive. It is strong. It is powerful. It's oppressive. And if you follow the story, it's very, it makes sense. I love this song for reasons I can't fully articulate, because every time I hear it, I get too excited. But it's a driving force. It is many different things coming together with the intent to smother, to march over. And that's why the drums are so important. It is the footfalls. It is the collective footfalls of an army, one after the other, marching forward. It is a marching theme. Where's the part I'm thinking of? I can't find it. Oh, here we go. So, this vocal part in particular, that vocal part in particular, where there's no music and it's just like a drum and it's the vocals, people that are chanting, they are under the thrall of this very ancient queen, and they are basically singing their allegiance to this false queen. It's very good. It's very, very good. Bozja in Final Fantasy XIV, very, very good. Field operations, very, very good. Let's do this one, because Ultra Kill is cool. Okay. It's gonna... Now, I'm not listening to them in full, necessarily. I want to listen to bits and pieces of them. So I don't get in trouble. So I don't get into trouble. This is... Okay. So this is, interesting, just the first 30 seconds. Knowing what I know about Ultrakill, and that's not a lot. Ultrakill has always been, like, a very, like, heavy hitting. It has a great OST. Very, very good OST. Because every time I hear people talk about Ultrakill, it's never about the gameplay. It's always the music. Let me skip ahead a little bit. So this is very mechanical feeling. Very industrial feeling. It is you versus something not human. This muted part too is really good. It is building up to something. Now, Ultrakill is the one where you're just, like, shooting things, right? There. I love that. And then you hear the organ. Okay, I'm gonna pause there. So, very... Industrial is such a fun genre of music. Do you care for spoilers? I don't care. I am not gonna play this. This is very industrial feeling to me. This is not necessarily factory, but something big, something with a lot of moving parts. And it's just very... It feels very good. The music feels very good. I can see in my mind's eye something that has a very, like, rust brown palette. Giant skyscraper-sized robot that you climb to destroy the brain of. Oh, let's go. So yeah, like, very, very, like, industrial feeling. And the music definitely reflects that. The music really, really reflects the feeling of climbing something like scaffolding. Oh, jeez. The robots were so powerful they dwarfed all other weapons and basically ended the war by turning the Earth into a pile of rubble. Sick. Yeah, I really like the music. Let me see. What is another good boss theme from something that isn't 14? The specific boss level is you fulfilling your original purpose. I like that. I like that a lot. Ultrakill seems like the kind of game that's just good. I have a video looking at me, and it's 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by Pikmin. I'm not clicking it. Let me rack my brain real quick, because there's a few themes that I really enjoy. And then we'll do a couple more. We'll do one of mine, we'll do the last one. That is in the forum post, and then we'll play some games off itch.io. I'm pretty sure Ultra Kill OST isn't harsh on DMCA. Fair? Don't want to risk it. Unsurprisingly, I can't afford lawyers, so, I do not want to risk it. So we're just gonna chop it up a little bit. Listen to it a little bit at a time. And then talk about it. I have listened to it. I was a little bad. And I listened to it when you sent it, and I really like it. It's just I can't formulate thoughts, typically. Not in a way that's coherent. What was a good boss theme? Oh! What was that one guy in Wind Waker? Not Wind Waker. Wind Waker... Dragon Roost boss. This funny little bug. Oh. It's split into 2 halves? So, oh, here we go. If you've played Wind Waker before, this is incredibly familiar. I don't know of anyone who hasn't played Wind Waker, necessarily. This is the first big boss. And it's the way you fight it is in the music. You have not played Wind Waker? You gotta. It's good. It's good. One of the things I want to do is play a Wind Waker randomizer again, because that was super duper fun. Wind Waker is a very fun game. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. It came out in 2000. When did Wind Waker come out? Please don't say 2001. 2002. And 2003 in North America. It's over 20 years old. I'm old. Why is it over 20 years old already? But you can hear in the music the swinging, the the violins, the very discordant sort of and if we skip ahead a little bit here. It's just this for a little bit. And it's building. So, how you fight this boss, you get an item, and you have to latch onto something and swing. Swing for a little bit, and then when you release, something falls and crushes it. And it's reflected in the music. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit because this should be phase 2. Phase 2 being when the swinging no longer works and you just have to kill it. And you can see the swinging in phase 2 is not as prominent. It's a lot more desperate. It's a lot faster now. Because your primary way of defeating this thing no longer works. It doesn't work anymore. So it's just you versus what looks like a giant, you know those bugs that eat the tongues of fish and then just sort of live there? It looks like that. It's got that kind of vibe. It looks like a fish parasite, which is gross, but also it's a very cool boss. It's a very, very cool boss. It shares the name of a similar boss from Ocarina of Time. And if you tell me you have not played Ocarina of Time, I might disintegrate. I might die. I might die live on stream. Because that is an old game too. But the music is very... Yeah, I'm being a little careful. I can't play more than 10 seconds at a time, or Nintendo will get my ass. Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors, you should play some of the older games. There's a lot of charm in the older games. Ocarina of Time is a classic. That is one of my favorite games, and if you want something a little darker, Majora's Mask is one of the fan favorites from what I understand. Majora's Mask is a beautiful game. I never played it, but I've heard lots of good things about it. Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance was really, really good. I really liked that one. Wind Waker was really, really good. Very, very charming. Wind Waker with its cel-shaded lighting brought something new to the franchise, and it was very cute. It was very, very cute. Wind Waker, very cute. If you want to go back even further, A Link to the Past was originally released on the Super Nintendo in I want to say 1994? Let me look it up. 1991. So Link to the Past is old. It's 30 some odd years old. I really liked that game. It did have a little bit of jank that early Zelda games all sort of had. But for what it was and for what it was in the time, very, very good. Highly recommended. Really love Zelda. Zelda as a franchise. I am big on the older games. I stopped playing Zelda when I started playing Skyward Sword and realized, this is kind of bad. Skyward Sword was dog shit. So I stopped. I gave up. I gave up on new Zelda titles. Though I've heard good things about Breath of the Wild, I've heard things about Tears of the Kingdom being very good. But not really. It doesn't feel like it offers anything that I would consider very engaging for me. I've never really liked open world in that way. Yeah, open world. And that's the thing that I actually struggle with. I'm sure there's a story. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure people have a lot of fun with it. Maybe not for me. I really like the linear the sort of linear story of the earlier games where you can explore, but you're following like there's a definite end to everything, and then if you want to play again, you can just play again. Maybe one of these days I'll hook it up and play it on stream. So we're gonna close this so that Nintendo doesn't fucking show up outside my door. Let's listen to this last one here from Death's Gambit, and then we'll play a game. How's that? I'll boot up itch.io. So let's see. This is endless. I like this already. I really like this already. It's already coming out the gate swinging. The other songs we listened to started slowly. This just comes out swinging, which I really, really like. And it keeps building. All right, and then we're gonna skip to. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. So here's something interesting. For music like this, the slow build into a more frantic drop is so good. It is so good. And the drums that help drive there's a name for it. It's actually called driving. A driving tempo, a driving beat, because it's pushing the music along. And then you have the violins that are kind of adding to that sort of a frantic feeling with the staccato overlaid on top. And yet, as I listen to it, it almost feels hopeful. In a way, it feels a lot more bright. A lot more hopeful than what you would expect from something like that. It is a fight against it. It feels like a fight against ideals. This speaks to me as a very traditional light versus dark, where light prevails. And the low notes of the bass and the woodwinds, what I can imagine are woodwinds, underneath are very, very powerful and serve to lift the music in such a way that is very full. It feels full. It feels complete. This feels like the culmination of everything you've gone through, and now you are fighting to end the suffering kind of thing. It's light. It's light, but it's still there is still weight behind it. Here's another blip in the video. Okay, wait. And this helps that. It is a clash of ideals. You versus something bigger. And you have to prevail. This is good. Okay, so I love this. I might have to find this game. I might have to find this game. This seems very good. The slow from before, the slow violins before that section, building up, building up, building up until it all comes crashing out into this beautiful fucking crescendo, right? That's yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. The vibe is you are the last bastion of hope, and you are going to save the world. I love this. It's very good. It's very good. Very, very good song. I really love boss themes in music. I believe that they can make a game just so much more than just an encounter. Good music makes it memorable. Good music makes it memorable, and that's important. We're gonna have an ad in a minute, so I'm going to turn on the funny copyright safe music. And we're going to listen to that for a little bit. You sent me some WoW music too. You did. I did listen to it. You know what? Actually, let's look at these right now. Let's look at these right now. Let's look at... Do I have time? I have 30 seconds. Well, okay. Once we come back from the ad, we'll, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to one of them and then I'll switch gears. How's that? I like the vibe of this one. So let's... Whoop. So we're gonna listen to that afterwards. And then we'll play some itch.io games. And that'll round out the stream, I think, a little bit. Or how long have we been doing this? An hour. And I was a little late. So. Where's my phone? Oh, so we'll have an ad. We'll take a break. We'll take a little breather, and then I'll look at those two WoW themes, and we'll talk about them. How's that? Gives me a chance to unwind a little, catch my breath. I'm so tired. I have been so EP for so long. Oh, big stretch. Biggest stretch. You can't see me because I'm leaned back in my chair. That's okay. This music is not helping. I'm so sleepy. Nothing worse than calm, soothing piano music when you are already so tired. I should get a coffee. Ad break ends in 1 minute. Yeah. Let's look at browser games. All right. The ads should be done now. Are we back? Are you guys back? Hello. Ads done. Welcome back. All right, so let's listen to the Raytheon theme. Visions of N'Zoth. Um, uh, ugh. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit to about 50 seconds. Now, here's the thing I like about this. It's dark. It's dark. I really like this theme in particular. It feels oppressive. It feels how do I describe this in a way? The cathedral bell, the what I imagine is, I believe it's in a minor key. You can't go wrong with cathedral bells and violins. And then the chorus kicks in. It builds it up. What are you fighting? You don't know, but dear God, you gotta put it down. I have not played WoW. This guy sounds like bad news. Whatever this theme is for, bad news. Bad news. Some sort of frickin' it brings to mind something like a dark cathedral. Some sort of, from the name Raytheon, let me look up this guy. This guy, this is just a dude. This is just a guy. Oh, is this the theme of a good guy? It doesn't sound like it. This is just some dude. Are we sure he's a good guy? He certainly doesn't fucking look like it. You fight a vision of him. Oh, I see. I understand. It's so good. Also, he's a dragon. Yeah, I did read that. He's a black dragon. This is very good. So, now that it's recontextualized, this is not necessarily his theme. It is the theme of the situation. Yeah, and then it feels very oppressive. It feels, whatever he's briefing you on, it's not good. Things have gone awry. And now you and a bunch of your friends gotta put it right. So, that's interesting. I do like this theme. Not very, like, it's not very intense in a traditional sense, but it is intense in a more subtle sense. A overwhelming sense of dread is just being piled on the longer the song goes on. Like, shit's fucked. Yeah, I do like that. Ah, okay. I do like that. All right, let's listen to this one. Long live Ansarek. What is this one? Okay. You know how I was saying the last song, this guy is bad news? This guy is bad news. This guy is bad news. Uh, oh, they're a queen. Okay, yeah, she's bad news. This is... This is the song of bad news. I love when music does this. Plays during every boss fight. That's wacky, because this is a very intense sort of theme. Okay, so here's the thing. It's building up, building up, building up, building up, dropping. Then building up, building up, building up, building up, dropping. And it's... Does it do that through the whole? Building, building, building. Okay. Very frantic, very but also very dark. I do like this. I do like this as a theme. I find it odd that it is uh a I don't want to say a minor uh raid theme, but I have never played WoW. I understand that the raid structure is a lot different in WoW than it is in Final Fantasy XIV. So this is interesting for me. An arachnid sort of. I was getting spider vibes. It does have that sort of feeling. It do got spider vibes though. Yeah, that's exactly what so I will give it this. It does convey a very clear picture, which is good. You want your music to convey that theme. If that's what you're going for, it's good. It's good. I really like it. I may not understand the game, but I believe music is a very universal language. What are we looking at here? We will go for another like 45 minutes, and then I'll end stream. So we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a little game. They're not HTML games. Web browser games. Let's switch. Oh, I forgot to turn off that one. Turn on this one. Turn off this one. We can keep the fish. What the fuck? What just fell? Pen! A pen just fell. Awesome. Oh. Wrong window capture. Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay. Ta-da! So, we'll let's run through some web games. And I think no, I don't wanna play a we'll play for a little bit. Let's see. Is this gonna be really loud? Does this have sound? Uh, oh. Oh, it's a clicker game. Oh? We got a minute. Why are there 70 seconds in a minute? Wait, I have a middle. Okay, we have 4 minutes. Oh. So we gotta charge up. Okay. Okay. I see. I actually really enjoy clicker games. Idle clicker games are fun. We just need another minute. There we go. And then once we get an hour. There we go. There we go. And now we could just leave it. Basically. We'll get another minute going. And now it'll just tick forever. Oh, you don't get it really fast, do you? See if we can get an hour unlock. Oh, I have to hold. And then I can get an hour. Ah, I thought I had to click. We are going to have an hour very soon. This is such a silly game. Yeah, keep going. Why did I not get an hour? Oh, because I don't have 60 minutes. I have to charge it up, it looks like. A little bit. I should have. Insane. Yeah, I have to click a little bit. It's getting harder to charge. What happens if I get 60 minutes just saved up? Alright. No. Oh, that's horrifying. Minute speed. So I have to save up 60 minutes. Oh. I see. I need. Oh, I understand. So we're waiting for the seconds to fill up so that we can then hold to get the minutes. And we can click to get 60 seconds faster. So we want to, oh, that is as fast as we can get our auto seconds. And now our minute speed is much faster. Okay, well, that's a fun game. Not really interesting, but it's fun. What else we got? Ooh, what is this one? This one looks fun. This one looks cute. If it loads. If it loads. Oh, there we go. Made with Unity. Huh? Bulk. What? Welcome to Mystopia. You can build your mystical worlds here. Let's start with your first world by clicking on the letters to discover ground tiles. Ding. 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 Let's arrange the ground tiles. You can move your blocks with left mouse button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decorations and items by opening the letters that appear on the ground tiles. Ding. Time for finishing touches. You can rotate your blocks with right mouse button. Right mouse button? Right mouse button. Okay. Your world looks amazing. It really doesn't. Screenshot mode. Close screenshot mode. Are we just clicking things then? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot going on here. What if I did that? And then I could do this and that. There's another... Are we just building? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, that works. I can move this over here. Move that over there. Oh, can I rotate these? I can. We're just going to click things. What the hell is that? That looks important. What is going on? I wish I knew. Can I put things in it? No. There's so much going on here. What? I have no idea. It's just a bunch of stuff. Oops. It is shrimply a bunch of stuff. I just got a bunch of... Oops. I just got a bunch of frickin' paths. Can I put this on? Oh, I can. Does it turn around? What is this? Why do I get a box? There's a lot of sounds going on. There's like 3 different songs happening at once, and it's driving me insane. What is this one? Oh, this one's made with Godot. I love Godot. Submission to 1-Bit Jam 4. Okay. It's a game jam game. Many have tried to reach the top of Grodenborg Tower. All have died. Okay. Not me. I'm built different. Roll. 2. 2 extra steps. 2 extra attack. You take your steps. I have no gold, so no. Okay. Extra steps. Oh, I didn't want to put that in attack, but that's fine. Let's put this into defense. Oh, I see. You really have to... Let's do some gold. Ooh, battle. We won. Okay. Let's do gold and attack. Steps and defense. Okay. I wish there was a way to take the dice out. Steps, attack. Steps. Gold? Oh. We died. This is an interesting concept for a game. I feel like putting everything into attack. No. I'm just trying to get up the tower. Nope. Part 2. Ooh, here we go. Attack. Steps. Oh, there we go. We just obliterated that guy. Attack. Steps. Attack. Steps. We'll put the bigger number into attack, and then we'll do steps. We won. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. We still don't have enough gold. Steps. Attack. Steps. We only have 6 health. Let's give ourselves some gold. Oh, we are just shy. That's unfortunate. Attack. Gold. Gold. Can we just farm gold? Is anything going to attack us? Ah! Ha ha! Attack. Steps. We have 30 gold. So we should be fine. Hey, there we go. The defense worked. Steps. Attack. Attack. Defense, sure. Attack. Steps. We only have 35 steps. Oh, attack. Steps. Attack. Steps. That's not good. Oh, we're fine. Attack. Gold. Okay, cool. Attack. Gold. Nice. Attack. Steps. Alright. Attack. Defense. Sure. Attack. Steps. Attack. Steps. We did it! Steps. Attack. You win! That's cute. That's a cute game. That's a cute game. I really like that. That's simple. It's simple. It is a simple game. I love that. That's cute. We're gonna add that to the oopsie doodle. We're gonna add that to the private neat games collection. That's cute. There's a lot of cute games on here that are just like browser games. And they're all like they're all very good. Wait, what the hell is this? Alright, let's try this. Left-right music is left-right movement is apparently dog shit, but that's fine. A and D. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, no. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, no. It. Ah, they just did it for fun. That's fair. If they had adjusted the velocity of the box, I feel like it would have been very much more playable. As it is, though, it's definitely not good. It's not great. Oh, is it time already? It is. I should probably go before. Wait, I see car with a. The game looks horrid. It is baby's first like Unity project. I'm not going to be too critical of it. Uh, it's with the default Unity skybox. They put it together in like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna put too much weight on it. What is this? Car with a gun. Let's play this and then I'll end stream. Play. Wall health. What? Wait, what wall am I? Oh. Oh, I am. No, I don't want to save. I'm in the floor. Wait. Is that supposed to happen? Why am I in the floor? Ah! Where does the... I'm stuck. Where does the... Oh, space is the gun. Oh, we're supposed to be protecting the wall against the Minecraft cactuses. Why are my bullets so short range? Oh. I died. This got me. Um Interesting. Anyway. Anyway. Lots of fun little games on there. There are some real gems on itch.io. Some of them not so good, but like Game Jam games have a lot of heart behind them. Um, I really like Game Jam games. They're very cute because like yeah, they were made in like 48 hours. They're going to have some jank. They're very simple, but the ideas are there, and that's why I like them. Uh anyway, I'm gonna end stream. I'm tired. I'm EP. I want to get some coffee. I gotta pee. So I'm gonna go. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. We'll see you next week. Take care. Ugh.